What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at the Aeroclassics Autumn 2023 releases. This is going to be for the month of September and going into October as well, and there's been quite a delay here with these releases due to some changes going on over at Aeroclassics. They have moved into a new factory, so it looks like there's going to be some improvements in the quality, and maybe the releases will be better. So let's go ahead and take a look. Our first release that we have is an Olympic Airways Boeing 720B. So this is a 1 to 200 scale release, as indicated there, a Western Models release. And then following that up, we do have a Capital Airlines Lockheed L049 Constellation. Capital Airlines briefly operated this type towards the end of their existence. So pretty cool that they did something like that. Got a couple A310s here in the mix. We got an Air F Freak A310-300 and a Compass Airlines. So the Air F Freak one, I don't know that's how you say it, but it's an African base, if I had to guess, just based off the name. And then the Compass Airlines, another interesting release, coming over from Australia. And then we have another pair of A310s. This is a Canada 3000 and a Royal Aviation. So it looks like I got some hybrid action going on with the Canada 3000 release. And then the Royal Aviation there, what I would assume to be the full flavor livery. Scrolling on down, we have an Air Canada A320 in the old livery. This is the very, very old livery. I should be more specific with that. That one, I think, is the first livery that the Air Canada Airbus A320s wore, so that's pretty cool. Now, there's a Kingfisher A320 as well. This was announced ahead of this release announcement. I saw it over on the model airliner forum. Looked like a pretty solid model there. And then continuing on down, we do have a Wine Air Alaska 737-200 and also a Wine Consolidated 737-200. So the Wine Consolidated and Wine Air, I don't know too much about those two airlines, but it looks like I've got pretty much the same livery here, just with a different name attached to it. It looks like I still got a couple more here. Ooh, we got some Everett's planes up in here. Spirit of America for the first one, November 444 Charlie Echo, and then also November 7780 Bravo, called the Aviator. And it looks like got some different nose decals on there, so pretty cool that they're using the DC-6 here. And they also have an Everett's Air Cargo after that, November 100 Charlie Echo. I already had the Gemini release, so I'm basically set with that. And then a Thai International DC-1030 to round everything out. So pretty much a typical Aeroclassics release as I would expect, and then I'll go ahead and take a look at the Aeroclassics. Sorry about that, everybody. So just kind of going over the list here on the Aeroclassics website. It looks like it is a complete list. We don't have any planes that were omitted from that poster, so it looks like we got pretty much everything here. So kind of the norm for an Aeroclassics release, for at least what I would expect out of them. A lot of classics and some very interesting airline choices nonetheless, but Aeroclassics, typically they don't do a lot of the mainstream stuff because that's already been made quite frequently, not only by them, but by other manufacturers. So they try to delve into some more of this unique stuff. So I do applaud their efforts in this release. As for me personally, there aren't really any picks of significant interest. The Everett's Air Cargo DC-6 is about it, but I already have a Gemini release, so that is off the table. The Air Canada A320s have been interesting to me, because I do like the, I guess, newer aircraft that are wearing old airline liveries. So that right there is probably the only thing that would interest me, though I'm probably not going to buy that. Otherwise, everything else is about the norm, and then the Western Models Capital Airlines Constellation, that is very interesting. About $88 on the Aeroclassics Direct website. Looks like a pretty good release there, and I would be tempted to get that if I had the budget to do so. But considering Gemini Jets announced the Western Airlines Electra in 1 of 200 for Wednesday, I am probably not going to be able to get many 1 of 200s from this point on. So look forward to seeing that Western Airlines Electra, hopefully in the Christmas unboxing video once I get that all set. So I have not yet ordered that, but I should be ordering that here hopefully in the coming days or so. And that will do it for this video regarding the Aeroclassics releases. And just to talk about a couple bits of news here, I do have a model that's going to be arriving here hopefully tonight. And I will get that video recorded, and that should be uploaded by tomorrow on Saturday, and that should round out content for September, rather. And then as we head into October, we do got a swath of content coming, especially with an upcoming trip that I'm going to be taking to Minneapolis for a one-day aviation collectible show. Stay tuned for details on that in an upcoming video. Hopefully in the next week and a half or so, I'll get to work on that, hopefully next week, and we'll be able to discuss what's going to be happening from there. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.